Hey, what's up you guys? I'm gonna be doing an unboxing of the Titan cable tower. No fancy names, it's just called cable tower, right? So if you wanna get a lat down, pull down machine, functional trainer, etc., whatever, and you're in between Rep, Rogue, and Titan, hopefully this video can sway your answer a little bit, you know, into choosing what you want to get, right? Because there's no videos out there with the Titan. There's probably two. One of them is promotional from Titan. The other one is from a guy called Jungle Gym Reviews, and he's at the Home Expo or whatever. And there's another one that comes on a ad with some guy and a girl, right? Other than that, there's no real video of this thing in the wild, right? So I did take a gamble on this machine. $3,000 after tax, because I got it on a Black Friday sale for like 2,700 bucks or something like that. So after tax, $3,000, but it comes with all the attachments and everything, right? But it is Titan, so I don't expect it to be like Rogue quality, but from what I've been hearing, they've definitely stepped up their game over the last few years, right? Right off the bat, the only Titan things I have is this leverage squat machine or whatever. That little stand where I put my Iron Masters at, and I recently just purchased the landmine attachment that actually fits on the Rogue, right? If you're looking for a landmine attachment, definitely get it from Titan. Don't get it from Rogue. It's just cheaper, works well, whatever. That's a whole different video though. But anyways, in this video, we're gonna be doing the unboxing, setup, first impressions, whatever. Now I got two issues, right? I don't have any space in my garage. As you can see, I don't really have anywhere else to put this machine, right? I'm thinking about putting it right there. Hopefully it fits. I might have to move that if, you know, whatever, no matter. We'll make it fit, right? So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I said, I took a gamble on this thing. There's no videos on there. So we'll just do the video and hopefully you guys enjoy it, right? Let's get to it. All right, guys, so I took the top off. I'm starting to bring down things. I'm gonna start setting them up right here. Just everywhere I can, slowly. And we'll start the build inside. It doesn't look too difficult. The only thing is it's freezing cold. It's 24 degrees outside. It's freezing cold. So I'm kind of regretting this, but I'm already up to this point. So I gotta go all out, right? I gotta form it up today. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna have a bunch of parts here and then I can't work out, right? So I'm definitely gonna have to set it up today. Okay, so actually seeing the tower, it's huge. You're definitely gonna need help getting it inside, but it comes nice and packaged. So, trying to find the instruction manual now. That should probably be the way to start. Thank God the cable already come pre-installed and everything. I'm thinking about setting it up right here. I gotta be honest, this thing is heavy as hell. It's gonna take a whole Delta force to pick this thing up. This thing is heavy. The delivery guy told me it was 900 pounds. All right, so quick update. The thing is definitely not gonna fit here. I have enough clearance, but with the garage door, it's not gonna fit. So we're gonna have to move the truck out, put it in here, and then hopefully my goal is to put it in the back, bring the treadmill up here. This is gonna be a disaster, but we're gonna move the truck out just so we can have enough space to bring it in here, move things around. I don't have my ruler, my tape measure. I left it at my dad's house, so definitely have one handy because this thing is heavy. You can't move it a lot, and you're gonna have to get some help. It's not something you can just move around like the cage or something. So plan A is discarded. Quick word of advice, definitely wear gloves. I just sliced my hand. Wait, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. I just sliced my hand pretty deep, so definitely wear your gloves, guys. This thing is no joke. Hey, at least you know it's heavy duty, right? All right, guys, so we got the hardest part has been taken care of. This thing weighs a lot. So you're gonna definitely need someone to help you. You're not gonna be able to do it by yourself because you gotta move it around and also it's tall, right? So make sure you got clearance. I'll leave the link to the website so you guys can get the exact measurements because it's tall. So we just hooked it up to that beam right there, so it's pretty much stable. What I'm gonna do now, come this way. We're gonna get the storage frame and hook this up. As far as I know, Titan didn't include any instructions, but you just go on the website, get the manual, and it's not a big deal. So this is the storage frame. I have no idea how to, I think it goes like this. I don't got a clue. But something goes there too, you see? Right here. Got that in video. Something goes here. But I'm not sure what. I think it's this, but let me get my phone real quick. Okay, so I guess it doesn't go there. So what goes there? Is there another storage frame? You see one? You see one or no?
No. It's a box.
Yeah, I don't got a clue what goes there.
Right here.
You think that's it? So the storage frame connects like this. Okay, so this is gonna go right here. I don't know what goes there. I'm trying to look through the instructions. That's just the storage to store your seat, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna connect that and then we'll get back to you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but instructions are pretty, you can't see that, right? It's pretty simple. All the bolts are, if you've bought one of these machines before, all the bolts are labeled with the numbers and stuff, and there's no way you can fail. All right, we'll come back to you guys. All ready? Is it recording?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, we're back. So bring it a little bit closer. The next step, you're gonna have to take off all these bolts. All these bolts. Take them off. Easiest way to do this is if you have like a drill bit with the gun, what is it called? A drill. It's cold, so I can't think. Anyways, that's probably gonna be the quickest, easiest way to do it. You gotta take all these off, and then this metal rod, I'm thinking you slide it this way, you slide it out, and then you put the weights on, and then you slide it back in, and then put the panels back on, put all these little bits back in. So luckily, as from what I see, you only have to do it on one side, not both sides. So that's probably gonna be the worst part, is just trying to keep track of all your bolts and not lose them, right? There's probably like 40 of them. I actually do need a place to put them. So, oh man. All right, oh. Wow. Wow. All right, so first impressions on that slide. Very, very, very smooth. Again, this is the first cable machine I install and use here. That was really smooth. Really easy too. Damn. Yeah, that's quality right there. Titan's definitely stepped it up. This is, if we didn't have the Titan logo on here and you just used it, you'd probably think it's Rogue. Definitely stepped up in the quality. But anyways, I'm gonna take off all these bolts, panels, and then we'll continue building it. So stay tuned. This video is kind of long, but like I said, I'm going in depth, trying to show you guys every step. Obviously not the whole thing because you get bored, but and for reference, I'm 5'11", 6 feet sometimes, and this is like, what do you think, like 7 feet? 6, 7, 6.5? The top of this is probably like 7 feet.
The height of this floor is 9 foot, so.
So 9-foot ceilings or 10-foot ceilings? I think they're 10-foot ceilings. Anyways, reference, I'm 5'11", 6 feet. Top of this is like 7 feet probably. Definitely not gonna fit under your garage door. It might if you wiggle it in there, but when you open and close, when you open and close the thing, that's where it's not gonna fit because of this little angle. But maybe if you, nah, it won't even fit here. Nah, it won't fit here. Cause like I said, my plan was to have it right here. But since it doesn't fit, I gotta rearrange the whole gym, and I might be throwing stuff away as well. So, all right, guys, we'll get back to it.
Keep recording or-
Yeah, if you want. Like I said, if you have like a drill bit, it's gonna be the easiest way. And I have them, but I let my dad borrow some tools, and I forgot them at the house. Luckily, I had this. I don't even know what size it is or nothing, Allen. I don't. So I would say you're not gonna need a bunch of tools, but you're definitely gonna need your cheap little handyman tools you have laying around the house. First impressions, what do you think?
It's well built for sure.
Yeah, first impressions, it's definitely quality. I gotta admit, I was kind of scared about just spending $3,000 on
An item there's
On-
no reviews on.
an item. There's no reviews, there's no videos on. Like I said maybe 2. So I was kind of like the guinea pig. But
But it's been super easy to follow the directions to
Yeah.
build it and put it together.
yeah, directions were super easy. Like I said, you're definitely gonna need someone to help you bring it in your garage or whatever. The box came in best packaging I've seen. And I've had this sitting outside for like a week in rain, a little bit of ice, 20-degree weather, and it's didn't get wet, nothing. It's awesome packaging. So I'm thinking about I might be switching my whole gym to Titan. Just because they make it easy on shipping. Everything's free in shipping.
That's if you spend a certain amount of
No, everything's shipping
really?
free. Yeah. Everything's
They've got really good, cool stuff too.
everything ships for free. With Rogue, I was trying to buy. I was trying to buy a landmine. They're $100 for one, and with shipping it was like $125. So nothing. Not bashing on Rogue or anything, but free shipping's.
But it is a little bit more expensive than
Yeah. I mean, obviously you're gonna pay for the quality, right?
and make sure it
'Cause it's-
lasts a long time.
Because it's made in the U.S. But if you're being realistic, like people that you have a garage gym, you don't need the best of the best.
You just need something to make sure that it's gonna work out.
Yeah, you don't need like
Get that extra stuff.
you don't need like the best of the best. You just need something to.
Everything you got the camera.
Oh, we got one more.
Got one more bolt there.
Like I said, if you have a drill bit, it's gonna be a lot easier. And the cool thing about this one is this is a storage rack. You have hooks and you put all your things here. The one I was gonna buy didn't have anything. Okay, we gotta take this one off and this one off. So that one's off, that one's off. This is probably the hardest part. Not that it's hard, it's just
Time consuming too. Take all this.
I think these are Oh man, this is gonna be hard to take off. How am I gonna take this off? Oh, you know what? You don't have to take these off. You just take off these because there's a bolt under in the back. I don't know if you can see. There's a bolt right here, so you can't really take these off unless you get a wrench in there.
All right.
So you only
Take the larger 4 square.
yeah.
Now start taking all the bolts.
Okay. This is, no, I'm not gonna lie, the little bolts are a little bit cheap. So definitely have a good Allen wrench because you don't want to get the bolt like frayed or whatever you call it.
Fried.
Like whenever you twist it and it breaks the twist,
And then you need a new bolt.
you can't take it off. So definitely have a decent Allen wrench. This is a cheap DeWalt one I got. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want to lose the bolts. Okay. I think this video's over. It's gonna be like 2 hours long. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll come back. We don't want to make the video too long. We'll come back. We don't want to make the video too long, but like I said, I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. So yeah, we'll be back once I take all this crap off. All right, guys, so I'm gonna explain this real quick again. You're gonna have 2 of these on each side. You're gonna unscrew them. It's pretty simple. You just unscrew the little bolt, whatever. And then what you're gonna do, you gotta take the guide rod out. So you're gonna, these 2 are gonna be inside the guide rod. They're gonna be here. And you can't pull this out because of the cables. So what you're gonna do is put both of these, I can't really show you because I need help, but you're gonna push them all the way out of the guide rods, and then that way you can pull the guide rods out, and then you just let them back down. So now what we're gonna do, I wish there was a way to like, I don't know how I'm gonna put the weights in there. Let me see the instructions. Because it says to take them out. It says to take them off. But I don't want to take this off the cable. I don't even know how to do this. Because this is in the cable. And this is pretty heavy, so it's not like you can just hold it. All right. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Damn it. Yeah, this part of the instructions aren't very, like, do I get the cable off the pulley, or I don't understand. You can take them off, and then you can take them off, but you can't just set the weights, because they're obviously gonna fall, and you can't put the guy rods in like that either. This is tough. And you can't just throw the weights on there because it's gonna fall. Directions say to take this off, but this is on the cable. And I just put the weights on like this.
Maybe you align them on the bottom.
What do you mean?
Stack them on the bottom. It's, and then you put the straw through it.
And they put these, you can't do that. Because they're not gonna be aligned, they're gonna fall. And then you can't put this up because it's, and then the picture just shows you put them like this, and then
You want me to pause the video?
yeah, pause it. We're gonna, just so you guys know, all the weights come in boxes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 boxes. I think that's it. They all come individually packaged. All the weights come individually packaged. And in case you want to see the guide on the weights, it's like a rubber. It's definitely a high quality piece. It's not gonna move that. It doesn't move.
Not squishy, it's a hard.
It's like a hard, I can't tell with the glove on. It's like a hard plastic or rubber. And that's what goes on the guide rods. But yeah, very good packaging. Every single weight is individually packaged. You got it? Recording? Okay guys, so we figured it out. I don't know what the last thing we filmed was, but I'm gonna explain it again, right? So bring it closer. You're gonna take these two out, pretty simple. You just unscrew the nuts here, take them out, and then the guide rods come out. They come out, and then this right here, and this, you're gonna take them off. It's pretty simple. You just kind of work them out. And then the rods are gonna be like sideways a little bit. And you just throw on all your weights. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how we ended up doing it. The rods themselves, it's a full-blown piece of metal. It's not hollow inside, so you're not gonna bend them or anything. It's a full-blown piece of metal. They're not gonna bend. Put the weights back on there, and then the thing that I thought that sucked the most was putting this, right? To put this, I'm not sure if I did it right, but what I basically had to do was take this pulley out and then separate the pulley from this weight. Take it out, and then you put the little clip in here. That's how you get the clip for the little thing. Now, I guess if you really wanted to, you don't have to do that, but I'm trying to do things right. So if you come around this side, this is where you're gonna have a clip. See, that's where you put it in the middle. And then, because you can't have it like in the guide rod because then the weights are gonna be crooked. So I have it there, and then easy. So it's a lot, it seems a little bit hard. You kind of have to read the instructions a little bit. It's not that it's hard, it's easy, but if you've never done it before, that's when it's kind of tricky because you don't really know what to do. But you just read the instructions, use your logic thinking, and you'll figure it out. You can't go wrong, right? Instructions are they're clear. You just kind of have to reread them again. And then that's it pretty much. Now all we got to do is the hardest part again. Put the panels back on. And after that, I think we're pretty much done. I think I gotta put the seat together, and the rest is just accessories. Let's go ahead and open up the boxes just so we can see what comes with them. And it's also like 20 degrees outside. It's freezing cold. It's like 20 degrees. All right, let's bring the boxes over here. I think this is like the pad for the seat, I think. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the... Everything comes well packaged, as you can see. Well packaged. All the metal on this, grade A quality. It's nice. I mean, I don't know what this is for, but we got, I don't know what this is. Okay, this is the seat pad. Yeah. Everything comes well packaged. Remember guys, this Titan cable tower comes with all the accessories, all the grips, handles, the seat. You don't have to pay $400 extra for the seat, if you know what I mean. You're already spending $3,000 on the machine. Last thing you want to do is spend another $400 on the seat, right? That's why you buy the Titan. Okay, so these are the rollers for the leg rest or whatever. Everything high quality, well packaged. Let's see. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Nice and sturdy. Yeah. All right. What else? It's kind of like Christmas. I got a bunch of boxes. early Christmas present for myself. All right, we got a bunch of, okay, so this is like the, everything comes well packaged. Look at this. Everything comes individually packaged. Carabiners, the arm sling thing, whatever. Get a close up on this. I want them to see everything comes well packaged. Look at that. Everything. Some other companies are just throwing it in the box. Not Titan. And this is not a sponsored video by Titan. Look at that. So it comes in the bubble wrap, and then it comes like in plastic. That's quality right there. Carabiners. The hooks for your storage. This is, I don't know what this is for. This is, everything is, I can't stress enough how quality this is. I have no idea what this is for, but you get 4 of them. Okay, what's next? This box. Let's go open it. Remember, with other companies, you gotta buy all this separate, right? With Titan, you get it for free. As the making of this video, the Black Friday sale is still going on. $2,600 or $27,000. You get all this, right? After tax, $3,000. Okay. All right. So here's all the goodies. This is all the goodies right here. Boom. All right, first impressions. This thing is solid. Damn. It's heavy. It's heavy duty. It's solid. That's good. All right. What I got now? Double packaged and plastic and good packaging. All right, another solid piece. Not sure if this is metal. Yeah, this is metal, definitely. Nice quality. I'm not gonna say it's like the best quality. I mean, it's more than enough. It's definitely overkill, but it's not gonna be like paying for a. It's nice, it's overkill, but it's not like grade. It's not the Wagyu, if you know what I mean. All right, you got the rope attachment. Nice quality, feels good, heavy duty. Like this, definitely. All right, you got more. Oh, you got a chain here. You get chains. Nice. Oh. Look at that. You got bubble wrap, and then you got plastic underneath. This is a big boy. Again, high quality, heavy duty. Solid piece of metal. It's not like hollow inside or nothing. Nice. The knurling on this is nice. I got gloves on and I can feel it pretty good. So this is all your accessories. This is that strap to like put your foot in or whatever and do like kickbacks and stuff like that. Man, this is like Christmas. What is this?
I guess it's the only Christmas present you'll be getting this year.
The heck is this? Nunchucks? I ain't got a clue what this is. Nunchucks or what?
Can you explain to us how that would be used?
I have no idea what this is. It's the last one too. I don't got a clue what this is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't have a clue what this is. I'm guessing you just... Oh snap. I'm guessing you like connect it and... that? Or maybe like... Or maybe put it here and pull? I have no idea what this is. I think I've seen them like trolleys that you like hold, and I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what that is. All right, where's my knife? No, that's it. But this is the thing that goes on the bottom for your low rows. Hopefully the audio's coming out nice for you guys. It's freezing cold, so. All right, so this goes at the bottom right here. I know that for a fact. Oh, okay, so check this out. You adjust it, right? So you get this out. You got that on video? Mm-hmm. And then you can slide it. No. This is heavy duty. Damn. Damn, that's nice. Oh, check this out. This right here, it looks like it would wobble, like on the promotional videos. It looks kind of flimsy, but this is sturdy. This is not going anywhere. This is, I don't, it's hard to explain. It's just heavy duty. And then this thing in here, like when it clicks, it's heavy duty. That thing's not going anywhere. All right, what do we got next? Last but not least, the seat. Oh, this thing's heavy. It's probably like 60 pounds. Now, other companies will charge you for this $400. With Titan, you get it for free. All right, this thing's heavy duty. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Which way does it go? This way? And then you put it on the... And then I think there's like a... What is it called? One of these things that go here.
Yeah, it's over there.
Is it over there? Oh, is this? Which one is it? Oh, this?
Mm-hmm.
That goes in here. it's heavy duty. So right off the bat, real easy. It's easy to put it on and off. So you got two of them, two of these. Now this one's got like a drill here. I don't know what that is for. I would have to read the instructions. I'm kind of jumping ahead. But these are 1-inch holes, guys. 3x3 frame, 1-inch holes. Numbered. My Rogue right here is 3x3 5/8 holes. Monster Light. If you guys are thinking about buying a cage for your home gym, definitely. I'm trying to. Oh, how do I put it back on? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. And just put this in here. Oh, that's not going anywhere.
Don't try this at home though.
You can practice swimming.
Really.
Yeah, so if you guys are thinking about buying a cage, definitely don't buy the Monster. Buy the Monster Light if you're thinking about buying Rogue. Monster is just overkill. This is already overkill right here. All right, so that's it.
Then he's gonna put the panel.
So now, yeah, we're gonna put the panels back on, and the rest is pretty much intuitive. You know, I'm trying to figure out what this is for right here. A couple over there. All right, so we're gonna put the panels back on, and we'll get back to you guys shortly. All right, guys, we are done building the. All right, guys, we're done building the Titan cable tower. As you can see, all set up. I'm gonna go over the first impressions, overall build process, and stuff like that. So the building process took us about 5 hours. It could have been done. I could have been done a lot easier if I wasn't recording. Instructions are pretty simple, real easy to follow. If you can build like a Lego set or something like that, you can definitely build this. The hardest part about it was just not even hard, just time consuming. Not even time consuming, just like annoying part was taking off the panels. You got to take these two off and then put them back on. That's probably the most annoying part. Not even annoying, it's just whatever. The hardest part, I guess. Everything else was simple. When I bought it, I thought that I was gonna have to put on the cables myself and all that stuff and route them. That's not the case. It's pretty much already built. All you gotta do is stand the tower up and put it on top of this support beam. And that's it. Once you do that, then you put on this storage arm. You put it on there, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much plug and play, common sense type of stuff. The biggest reason I bought the Titan was because the support system, right? As you can see, these arms come out. So the stability on this is a lot better, right? It comes all the way up. And then you got this support tower here, right? They call it a storage thing. I think it's more about support. If you come on this side as well, you got the same thing, right? So your base, your platform base is a lot better. So the machine doesn't shake or anything like that. And as you can see on this side, I got these are just the little accessories. It comes with little hooks. You can put them on. I chose to put them on this side just so you won't see them from that side. This is where you can store your little knickknacks or whatever, right? So that's why I bought the Titan. It just seems sturdier, right? The other ones I was watching reviews and they're kind of flimsy. They kind of wobble and shake, and it's not as nice, right? First impressions, really good quality machine. Like I said, I paid $3,000 for this. 27 Black Friday sale, $2,700 with tax, $3,000 free shipping. It came with everything here, the seat, everything, right? So would I buy it again? Yes. I'm gonna have to make a review like 6 months later and stuff like that. But first impression, like I said, high quality. These beams right here, the steel, high quality. This is not cheap. This is not flimsy. It's not going anywhere. As you can see, I'm trying to shake the machine. It doesn't shake. It's hard, right? So sturdy machine, you're not going anywhere. It's not gonna fall. This plate right here, sturdy. It's not moving. It's quality. I mean, the plate itself isn't the best quality in terms of like thickness, but I'm trying to shake it. You can't even move it. The biggest issue I see with this, not even issue, but I'm trying to keep this honest, the seat, right? The seat obviously is not the best seat in the world, but again, I'm not paying $400 for it, right? The padding, everything's nice. It's just I'm not liking how this looks a little bit cheap, right? Maybe I didn't install them right. I think I did. I did as best as I could, but I just don't like how this it's not the best, right? But like I said, it's probably my fault. So one thing I like is you can take this off and you can store this right here. So that's really cool. This machine, compared to the other three, or the Rogue and the Rep, this one definitely is a lot better because all the storage is on here. So yeah, let's try a couple little movements. Get a quick shot from the side. So your lap bar, you got a little storage up here. You got little hooks so you can set it up here, leave it like that. You don't got to take it off. And it comes with a chain so you can kind of adjust it, right? So if maybe your hands are longer, you can put the bar higher, or if you're shorter, you can put the bar lower. Let's go ahead and try it. Now, I don't really have any weight on here. I'm just kind of playing around. So the pulleys, nice and smooth. Really no issue. I did put on some weight earlier, and again, it was smooth. This thing rotates all the way around 360. So maybe if you have it against the wall, you can rotate it, vice versa. Okay. Again, I'm just a little demonstration here. I'm not going for a real workout. So the pulleys are nice. This one and the bottom one are 1-to-1, and this one's a 2-to-1. Okay, this is your functional trainer one. If you want to move the thing, let's get a quick shot from the side. All you do is hit this thing, boom, and it's nice and smooth. It's actually really heavy. You need 2 hands for this. All right. This is nice and smooth. It's not wobbly. It's not shaky. This is like, it's not shaky or nothing. It's on there. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so the seat, same thing. You just kind of take this pin out from the back, from the side, and you just pretty much pick it up, take it off, put it wherever you want. You gotta make sure the holes, damn it, shoot. Okay, so that's the seat. Again, very sturdy. You're not going anywhere here. Also the seat, come onto the side, hit this button, and you got all these angles. You got up to 90-degree angle here, right? So you can essentially, I'm just doing a little demonstration here. You can do this and maybe, you know, whatever you need to do. So all the way 90 degrees. You can also, you know, do something like this. And let's say you want to use this bar here. You can, again, adjust the chain. You know, if your hands are longer, you can put this over here. If your hands are shorter, you can have it up here. And you can do something like this. I don't want to try to fix it right now, you know, make the video longer, but essentially you can boom, boom, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Also, another thing you can do, take this off. You can also storage it right here. Very easy to store. I know with the other ones, they don't have a storage for the seat, right? Okay, so the biggest thing on this one you can do, if you want a one-to-one, say you want to do arm curls or something, get a shot from the side. This one right here, you're able to do this, right? On the other one, you can't do that because it has a little hinge or whatever, and the cable rubs, right? On this one, you're able to do this without the wire. Take a shot of the pulley right here. Show them right here. And the wire is free. It's not catching on anything. So you're able to get a one-to-one workout right here for curls or whatever you got going on. Right? As the other ones, if you've been looking at these, you know who I'm talking about. The other ones, you got to do this. You got to do this, and then you can do your curls, right? But keep in mind, this is a 2-to-1, right? So if you want more weight, you want the real workout, this Titan one allows you to, boom, without the cable being snagged right here. Okay, another thing you can do, your rows. Again, just quick demonstration here. And again, I don't have any weight on there, it's just 5 pounds. So that's it, guys. As you can see, the seat stores nicely. Show them that seat again. The seat stores nicely right there. All your attachments, accessories. Now it is a little bit scratched up, and it's not because of Titan. When I was taking it out of the box, I took it out by myself, and it's like 900 pounds. And I kind of had to like wiggle it on top of the metal. Anyways, that's it, guys. First impressions, like I said, a build is very easy to build. Just follow the instructions. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to help you as best as I can. If you're thinking about buying one of these from Rogue, Rep, or Titan, or any of the other ones out there, I highly recommend Titan. I understand they get like, they're not seen as the best in terms of build quality, but definitely they've definitely stepped up their game. If I was buying a rack again, I would definitely choose Titan, just because they have so many more accessories for other racks, right? But that's a whole different video. These are 1-inch holes right here. Quality, this is not going anywhere. 320 pounds, the rest, I think Rogue does like 310 or something like that. This is more than you need, guys, so definitely, like I said, if you're looking at Titan, definitely get this one. Like I said, questions, comments, whatever, let me know. If you want to see something specifically, I can shoot a quick video and do that for you guys. The pulleys, I'm gonna say the pulleys are real nice. I like the color as well. Real nice. Everything is smooth on this. Give them a quick shot of everything. Real nice. Smooth. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of right now. It's freezing. We haven't eaten nothing. 20 degrees, but we did this for you guys. Get it while you can. This video is not sponsored. I spent my own money, $30,000 on this. I took a gamble, but I did it for you guys because I know there's no videos out there that show this machine and its entirety. All right, so like I said, if you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think. I'll do a more in-depth review. This was just a first impressions type thing. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next videos. See you soon.